Mm-hmm. I know sometimes that I'm learning to just talk to God with my heart too. So, good morning, everybody. God, thank you so much for blessing us to see another beautiful, blessed day that you created, Lord. Thank you for your work in our lives. Thank you for carrying us close to your heart. Today, Lord, we're just going to thank you. We're going to be kind to one another, God. We're going to do our job to enhance your kingdom. Spread your word. Just treat people the way we want to be treated. Anyway, that's my goal, everybody. That's for that. So I am here this morning, you guys. It's been a week. It has. Everybody think about everything that you've accomplished and the smiles that you've had. It may not I'm not gonna say it may not have been nothing. Yes, it has been. Yes, it has been, y'all. And we blessed to see another beautiful, blessed day. Hallelujah. So it's about 8 o'clock here, 8 a.m. And I need to start off making some waist speeds today. So yesterday I got the tire fixed. And before I left the tire place, there was a miscommunication or something, and I was told I would have to pay for the tire. But when I went there initially, I knew in my mind I didn't have to pay for it because of a certain service that we have that I don't have to. So I already knew that. So anyway, it was confirmed yesterday that I didn't have to. I mean, not yesterday, the day before that I didn't have to pay for it. So I went yesterday anyway. So I get there a little bit after 8, maybe 8. Maybe 8:30, maybe 8:30. That's what I've accomplished so far. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to let it focus good. Hold on. I'm gonna do it that way. Will that help? So let's just say 8:30. Let's say 8:30. Okay. So they said it'd be about 11:15. So when I left, I was a little frustrated because I'm like, I already knew that I didn't have to pay for anything. And it's, I don't know. But see, that could also go back to the fact that I don't want to always have to be the one that's right. That's how I know that, I'm being molded. So I went walking because they said on my GPS, it said Joanne Fabrics was only 2.9 miles away, and it'll take about an hour to get there. So I figured, well, since they said 11:15 anyway, my car be ready, I might as well walk down there. So I'm walking down there. I passed a couple of stops. I found the Goodwill, not a Goodwill, a thrift store. There's a lot of stuff down that way. Another thrift store. And I didn't get to go into that one because I got a text message that said, your car is ready. So I turned back around and I walked back, and yes, the car was ready. So I stood in line for a minute, and then the gentleman that originally helped me, I told him, I said, I think, with everything that happened, we got off to a wrong start. So, it's just that I think this is the second time this has happened, and I'm a little frustrated. He said, well, I'm going to take care of you. And he said, due to the miscommunication and, yeah, we're just going to take care of it. So I only end up paying $1. And, so anyway, I told him I'm gonna make them, cause their uniforms are red and black with a little bit of white, So I like the uniforms. And it would look good on their wrists too. So, plus I told him my YouTube channel, but they can't have their phones on them, so he can take a snapshot of it. And I don't know if he's gonna remember it or not, but I'm gonna send. So and then his coworker was looking like his uniform too. He had on a watch, so I know my shank would look good on his arm too. So he gave me his name too, so I'm gonna send him. But yeah, so I ended up paying $1. So thank you. You know what's really going to be exciting for us, you guys, is that when we get to spend a day at the beach. I hope that's exciting for all of us. And so let's plan on being there all day. Let's plan on getting. And the reason I want that to happen so you guys can see what I've been blessed to see before. The water changes. So, I'm gonna give you a couple examples. The first time I ever went to Florida, it was for a week. I didn't even stay the whole week, and I don't even remember what beach it was or anything. But I caught a taxi to the beach. I had went to Florida for a week. I caught it St. Augustine, Florida, and I caught a taxi to the beach from the place I was staying in for that week, and I went to the beach, and the water was nice, and the seashells was pretty, just really beautiful. And I think that was the first time I had ever really talked to God on an intimate level. Like, I just felt like I didn't know what was going to happen, but I knew something was going to happen. And so I left that beach that day, and I think it was something else going on that week that I was there. I mean, it was a group of people that stayed in this place that we were renting out. When I went back to the beach later, I went, this is the same beach, because the water was all the way like back, and it was a different color and everything. So that was the first time I think I learned, and I hope this right. I hope that's high tide and low tide. That's the first time. Now, which one it was at the time I saw, I don't know. But why I want us to spend it there at the beach, because now, and that's on the coast side. That's on the Atlantic side, the Atlantic Ocean side. That beach was over on that side. Where I live now, I'm about an hour away from, maybe 45 minutes to an hour away from some of the prettiest beaches I've ever seen. I haven't seen many, not yet, but I will. But these will always be my favorites, I believe. So that's a different body of water. That's on the Gulf side. So I have started, because I figure if I'm going to go to the beach, and I'm going to get there early because I'm an early person, so I'm going to get there early. Meditate, talk to God, thank Him, walk around and everything. Do that over again, walk around and stuff, set my stuff up possibly at this time. I don't know yet. Each beach adventure is different. But I do know that water is going to be a different color later on in the afternoon. And to see that's like, whoa, really? Like, so I want us to be able to spend that time together. So if we get there like at, and if we go, now, we're not going to stay there all the time. We don't watch the sunset. So we got to watch the sunset too. So that's an all-day event. That's an all-day event. So I think that'll be fun. And then we could maybe make some trinkets while we're there. We could walk. We could pick some seashells. We could have something to eat. Remember, we might get in the water. Well, we might get in the water. We might get in the water. But I'm looking forward to that. It's been a minute. Oh, and guess what else I found out? I found out my granddaughter, well, both of them have a YouTube channel. Raya had her YouTube channel. I gotta check her out again. It's been a minute. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why. But I'm gonna check it out again. And then Zakira, she started her YouTube channel too. So I have to get the names of their channels. And Zakira has, I don't know how many subscribers, but I gotta check out her videos. So they both tumble, do gymnastics, make their videos, their YouTube videos. Their brother Jamari, he's an artist. So yeah, I gotta get their channels. You gotta check them out. And if y'all got somebody y'all want me to check out, we have to find a way that I'm going to be able to follow you guys and see what you're doing. And see what's up. Check in. Make sure I'm subscribed to your channel. So there's some research that I have to do on getting a like a system. Why did I stopped putting the beads on the thread because I was getting ready to talk. So don't let me forget to tell you guys what I was going to talk about. I think that it is really important because this is going to be a benefit to us. Look at, I don't know why I can't get it to focus that good. I don't know, but okay. Well, let me see if it's my camera, maybe. Hold on, let me see. So, something that I'm gonna have to work on, and seek guidance from God, to help me, is to gather data so it could help me because, so like everybody know I'm trying to have a contest, okay? So in my mind, I see it, but when it comes to physically doing it, I don't see how I'm supposed to do it like this. So, for example, when Kim was here, we started that contest nobody still hasn't won it yet. Nobody still hasn't won it yet. But I haven't said anything else about it yet either. And I think it's because now I have something else that I want to do. So, I think that if I had like a way to, maybe get what information from you guys would you feel comfortable sharing if I had my own program to be able to communicate with my YouTube subscribers. So, for example, like if I'm having a contest and I say whoever guesses how many beads are in the jar, okay, but let's say that nobody guessed it that day. But let's say somebody guessed it at 3 o'clock in the morning and I didn't go back and, so I'm trying to find a way to make it easy for me to keep track of everything. So what information would somebody feel comfortable giving me so I can keep track of it? So because my ultimate goal is, and so then when I saw the artists who did the chalk work, the little girls and everything, I want to do the coloring contest that me and Kim. And it wasn't a coloring contest, but see, that's another thing I want. when I tell you guys the ultimate goal, you'll see why I did it as a contest too. But now physically, I don't see how I can do it because, okay, so the coloring contest was for us to each have one coloring page, and this part wasn't a contest. Each one of us have one coloring page, and then we see she paints one and I paint one, and we see how each one is going to be colored different because we each have our own vision. That's what makes each person unique in their own way. That's why God created each of us to be our own individual. That's why you never try to be like, well, I'm saying for myself, and I don't think that's been something for me. I'm grateful for that. Well, never try to be somebody else because God gave you your own special talent and skill. You have to find it, and it's there. He gave everybody one. He gave everybody, and some of us might have multiples, and not just talent, like a gift like and that's a talent, like to bring a smile to somebody's face, to be understanding, to try to treat people the way you want to be treated, to be good, just everything. So that's what it was going to be. So because my ultimate goal is to have like a grand prize. But now the contest, I have two other people because that same day as I was walking, I met two other children, teenagers. And so they're going to do it too. So I don't know if that should be one category or two because I don't know. So and then it should be a place where they could send the entries. Because let's say, for example, like these past couple of days, one day it was traffic, one day it was raining, today it's supposed to rain, and I would hate to start walking and then get caught in the rain and have to walk back in the rain. So like, for example, today might be a day I may not be able to go out today. But that doesn't mean that they couldn't have been coloring on their pictures. They could have submitted them. And I haven't even been able to start on mine. So now I'm thinking that maybe I should just be the judge. Maybe I should just be the judge because I'm also trying to get caught up on the jewelry inventory. So, any ideas you have, any ideas you guys can provide, some feedback, that would be really, really great for me. Because that would be helpful. What would you guys be comfortable? Like, so for example, if I said send entries here, how would you want to send them? Would you want to send them to an email address? Because if that's the case, then I'm asking for permission to store your email address because what if I have another contest? Or what if I'm doing something else? I want to be able to communicate with you about what's going on. Or I might have something special like whoever has email address and just go in the database and just pick one. And whoever has this email address, hey, this coming to you. It could be like a trinket set. It could be a beach themed trinket set. It could be something from the grand prize inventory. So we don't know. So I'm thinking an email address. What do you guys think? And I'm so grateful that when God blessed us to be able to go live with our YouTube videos and our TikTok videos, I think that's going to be helpful because I could be looking at some of the comments and the answers then, and suggestions then. Like I say, would you guys be comfortable with providing the email address and letting me store it? So if I do have other promotions and contests, which you guys know I will, now this is the second one. With the coloring, because I said I want to have an ultimate grand prize, but at least if you guys say yes or hey Tink, no, I'm not comfortable with that or anything like that, I would be able to see it and we could communicate that way. But that's fine. God's blessing us to be able to communicate this way now. So just whatever feedback you guys can provide to me, I would really, really appreciate it. But I think an email would be a good start too. So that's that. So this will, if I finish this way, when I finish this way speed, you guys, this will be the first piece that I made today. So let's just see what God bless us to accomplish today with making them. I'm going to be ending this video shortly. Give me 1 second. I just want to show you guys the progress so far. So hopefully I get a lot of them accomplished today. I hope you guys have a beautiful, well, we are going to have a beautiful, blessed day. Enjoy it. Smile. Thank God. Yeah, this is a new day, y'all. This is a new day. Okay. Enjoy it. Bye. See you later.